So when I first started supervising, I only had my own experience of being a student to really draw on. And from my experience, a lot of the ways my supervisor behaved with me, I wouldn't want to demonstrate with my students. So I knew a lot of what I didn't want to do, but not so much about what I did want to do. And at the beginning, it was very easy to make mistakes. And I did learn on a few of my first PhD students about what worked and what didn't. And I suppose when I first started, I over-supervised because I didn't want any of my students to fail. I didn't want them to maybe go through an experience that I'd been through. And so I was very supportive, very encouraging, very hands-on. And I've realised over time that that's not actually what a good supervisor is. And that one of my roles is to enable them to take ownership and responsibility. And if I'm doing that, then whose PhD is it? Is it mine or is it the students? And I was getting into the situation where that became a bit blurred. And I very quickly realised that I had to stop doing that. This was their PhD, this was their research, and actually I was here to support them to do it, but not to do it for them. And I think one of the things that really struck home for me was, if a student is struggling, it's important to support them and to try and help them as much as possible. But sometimes they're struggling for the right reasons, and having those hard conversations and really understanding, is this right for you? Are you enjoying this PhD? And actually taking them into that dark place is vitally important, because if they're not, something then needs to be done.